while Jack's away, it's my turn to dance. My turn to play. You won't stand a chance.
Hello everyone, welcome in to another Sunday night live stream. Are we hype? Are we hype?
I'm hype even though
Sorry, I always
like
gotta start these with like some energy, right? To get you guys right in the mood. So to start off with, we are 19 days or nights away from HHN opening night. Opening night is 19 days away, guys. That means we're out of the 20s. We're out of the 20s. We're into the teens, and in 9 days, we got 10 days. That's how I've been looking at it. We're almost at 10 days until HHN. Obviously based on when you're going. But for us, and it seems like a lot of people in chat, from what we're reading, it's 19 days for you guys as well. We're excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Hype train. So today, guys, by the title of the video, obviously that Taste of Terror thing is going on right now where everyone's getting the preview of the food. We're not going to that. We don't live close enough to go to that, but we can live through other creators, through other, news outlets for HHN, for Universal. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, and I'm going to make all of you hungry and myself.
Yes.
That's what we're going to be talking about today. How's everyone doing? How was your week? I know we didn't post for an entire week. I was very busy. I did not have any time. Literally just dropped a video like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
No time to release videos this week, but now we're really in the final countdown. I mean, the real final countdown, I guess, is the 10-day mark.
Yeah. Feels like it's now, though.
So, videos will be coming at you. But if you are a first-timer, I know a couple of our people, I know one of our members is a first-timer for HHN. We dropped a video giving you an entire guide of the events of going your first time. So, if you want to watch that, watch it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I apologize in advance if you can hear our ceiling fan today. It gets very hot in this room with this giant computer that we use.
You're missing the important part.
And Florida's been hot recently, so our AC is struggling to keep up with the Florida heat.
Broken.
We'll find out.
It's broken.
But so if you hear the ceiling fan in the back, it is a special guest today. So, apologize in advance. How's our community doing? What are they saying in chat? Before I get into the nitty-gritty of food.
Well, everybody seems like they're doing good. Christine said she did watch it and it has helped her very much. Talking about the new first timers video. Yeah, and then of course, while you're talking about food, they're talking about it's kind of expensive for what you get too. So.
Oh, the food?
Yeah.
The Taste of Terror? Yes. Taste of Terror is very, very expensive. Very expensive. Also, Horror Homie, thank you for dropping in. I'll send you love from Lady Luck. Horror Homie, thank you for dropping in. I'll send you love from Lady Luck. See you later, buddy. Everyone, welcome into the chat. Welcome into the chat. See, Zombie Chris is here again. Welcome in, Zombie Chris. Every time you're in the chat, I'm going to shout you out, my friend. Zombie Chris, if you don't know who he is, makes a bunch of HHN content, just like we do. So go and check him out. His videos are very funny. I love the way he edits. Check him out. Whenever he's in chat, whenever any of my fellow creator friends are in chat, I like to shout them out. So, without further ado, do we want to talk about food? Are we hungry? Are we hungry for some food that's going to mess us up? Because we know that HHN food messes you up, right? I mentioned this last live stream.
You did.
Are we getting back into that topic?
I don't know. That's on you.
But without further ado, let's talk about the Taste of Terror. Although we can't go ourselves, we're going to talk about the food, if it looks good, if it looks disgusting. Because we know some food at HHN can be disgusting. We'll keep it real with you. Okay. Let's go straight into this, guys.
This is the quickest I've seen Universal do a turnaround on price. Yes.
Yes. If you don't know, the Taste of Terror was originally $160 a person.
I think
Am
so.
I right?
Yeah, I think it's like 160,
$160 a person. That's crazy, guys.
It is. But now we have an option for no alcohol and it's $89.
And I think that is because no one was buying it. Now that it's dropped lower, I hear that it's being bought up a lot.
Yeah, I've seen a lot more people kind of popping in the past couple times.
We have an article here we're going to read, or showcase, I guess. Not read the entire thing, because this isn't a book club. But we're going to live through this article of what is at the Taste of Terror. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, I guess, before you go into there. This is going to be by Jimmy Fallon. I recognize the area very well, because this is where we marathoned icons quite a bit in HHN 30. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be near Jimmy Fallon, Rip Ride Rocket, but I believe the actual Taste of Terror is in that one building.
With the marquee.
With the marquee. So, well, it's showing you exactly where it is here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, yes. The marquee right here. Looks like they have some scenery, some little pumpkins, some fall festival, Hobby Lobby kind of scenery. And this is inside a soundstage, guys. So you actually, if you do want to pay and go to this event, there is it's set in a soundstage. There's actually designs, like booths, all designed inside of there. This is exclusive to anyone that wants to do this. This isn't going to be at HHN. Obviously, the food will, and we know we have those food booths currently up that I'll be talking about later. But this part here, all this little stuff you're going to be seeing is exclusive to this. This isn't going to be a year-round thing not year-round, season-round thing for HHN. This is just happening in August. But this is what the inside of the soundstage looks like. We got like a, booth here. Also, I love this little design here. I don't know if you can see it well in the stream.
The crystal ball.
But it's like the crystal ball with the arch in it. I think that's really cool. Then we got, of course, Surfer Boy Pizza, The Last of Us, Yeti, which is honestly going to be the best house of this year. Don't lie to me. Yeti is going to be great. Then we have the Day of the Dead booth, and we have our Chucky booth. I believe this is a Universal Monsters booth. Yeah. The Stellar Bar. I don't know. Is the Stellar Bar themed to something?
I don't know. I think it's just what it is. I don't think it's necessarily themed to anything.
Okay, and here they have the breakdown. So, Stranger Things, Surfer Boy Pizza. Looks really cool. But we're here for the food. We're not here for the decor, right? So, we have the Surfer Boy Hawaiian French bread pizza and the Surfer Boy vegan French bread pizza. The non-vegan option is French bread style pizza with crispy Spam, pineapple chutney, jalapeno, scallions, and mozzarella. That sounds good.
It does sound good.
A little interested on the Spam part though.
I don't know. I'm not a Spam hater. You are.
Yeah.
If you cook if they do it right and they like actually cook it or something, like it could be good.
Could be good.
It could be.
Then we have a vegan option. I know Universal's big about having their vegan options. So if you are, vegan or you're like sensitive to certain things, they have a French bread style pizza with vegan sausage crumble, pineapple chutney, jalapeno, and vegan mozzarella. Which honestly, that kind of sounds better than the non-vegan option.
Yeah.
With the Spam.
Yeah, it does.
Not gonna lie, because I've had like the vegetable substitute for like chicken nuggets and stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's really good. So,
the Chucky booth does look sad in the pictures.
Oh, someone said that in chat?
Yeah. Zombie Crested.
Oh. Yeah, it does look kind of sad.
I was thinking it,
but the booth actually set up outside of Fast and Furious right now. It seems cool.
It does.
But we'll get into that. We're gonna get into the alcohol. Because do we like to drink in chat? Are you all 21 plus? If you're not, there is, I believe, actually a non-alcoholic version of this one,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So this one is the one that has the non-alcoholic version.
So, the Surfer Boy Tropical Dream Punch, which is cruisin' rum, orange, I don't know if I like that, pineapple, lime, passion fruit, and grapefruit juice with vanilla bean.
That sounds like it's gonna slap.
I don't know about that one, because I'm not a big orange fan.
It might beat gold juice for me, though. We'll see.
I don't know. There's something we'll get to in this next section that seems really good. But I'll try it. But I don't know about orange. I'm not a big orange. I'm not a big orange guy, so I don't know. What's chat saying? Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm so invested into
Christine said she hates Spam, too.
Okay, cool.
Nate is here. He said he's sorry for being late, and it's okay for being late.
Welcome in, Nate. Welcome in, man.
Cozy.
I know you're busy with your lunch break or your whatever got going on with your job, but welcome in.
Cozy said, as an Italian, I feel they should have 0 pineapple on pizza.
Oh, you're against pineapple on pizza?
I love pineapple on pizza though.
Oh, so we've actually had, I don't know if you guys seen the actual Surfer Boy pizza that did come out when season 4 of Stranger Things came out. They have the Argyle pizza, which is the jalapenos and pineapple, and I actually really like that. It's actually really good. But I know you might not like pineapple on pizza, so you probably won't like it. But I will, and I'll eat your portion. So,
yeah.
So that is all they're offering for Stranger Things right now. I know, obviously, we'll probably get more in the actual food booths, because these are just previews of what's to come. I'm sure we'll get something like an 11 thing. I'm sure we'll get a Vecna food. I know there's going to be a dessert later that they did show in Taste of Terror. That's the Eddie kind of thing. I'm sure we'll get more, but
yeah, definitely.
I guarantee we'll get some with waffles or something for 11. Just thinking about HN 29 and 28, with the waffle foods and stuff like that. I expect that probably happening again. But we're gonna get into what seems to be gonna be one of my favorite places to eat, especially with how it looks in the actual park right now.
Yes.
This is the Last of Us Fedra Ration Distribution Center, which I think is just themed great. I mean, look at all of this. Jeez, and the clicker, dude, this just shows me that the makeup is going to be great.
Yeah, that's
because this is just a statue, right? So, it's going to be good. But the one thing I want to talk about is the Left Behind ravioli. Left Behind ravioli. Why is it called Left Behind? Why is it called Left Behind, Amber? What'd you say about an hour ago?
I said, is it called Left Behind ravioli? Because when you're in the apocalypse and you're looking for food, it's food that people left behind. So it's old Left Behind ravioli.
realistically, it is named after the DLC, the DLC that came out for The Last of Us called Left Behind.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a good. You know, obviously you don't know that, right? So like, you just saw Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
So like, you know, you didn't know, but yes, this is honestly what I'm most excited for this year.
Me too. That looks so good.
Unless we get obviously the Chance PB&J back, because like.
I'll be excited for that too, but as far as new food, it's
New
this.
food, yes.
Anything with mushrooms, like I'm excited to eat the little crunchy mushrooms.
Yeah. So this is mini cheese ravioli with marinara, truffle cream, tempura fried enoki mushrooms, and pea shoots. It's a lot. It's not a Chef Boyardee.
Sounds so good.
But it comes in these cans, guys. Like, it's not this. It's this. It comes in here.
I can't wait to get a ration can.
You know that shelf behind me? That's going to have a Fedra can. I guarantee you.
Oh, absolutely.
Or 2, or 10.
Build a whole wall out of them.
Yeah, we're actually just going to have a bunch of cans in the background. And the only background is just Fedra cans.
Yeah.
But no, I'm actually very excited for this. It actually looks really good. So I'm actually very interested in this. But this is the thing I was talking about. The drink. I said that's going to sound good to me. It probably will mess up my stomach because eating the ravioli and then having a coffee might hurt me.
Yeah.
But this is the Salt Lake City iced coffee, which is brewed coffee, J.F. Haddon's espresso liquor, Cruisin' Light rum, vanilla bean, smoked sea salt, and hella smoked bitters. That sounds good.
No.
Like alcoholic coffee?
I've never vibed with any kind of coffee alcohol mixture, so that one's gonna be all you, buddy.
Look at that. It looks so nice.
Looks like a sweet tea.
It looks good. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna mess with my stomach, just the coffee.
Probably.
But like, it may keep you awake though.
Maybe that should be your last drink of the night.
It might keep you awake though, if it has caffeine. You know,
Maybe.
it's like normal coffee.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Then we're gonna get into the best house, right, guys? Right? Yeti Campground Kills, and what they have here is the Lost Explorer coconut. Oh my god. Lost Explorer coconut cupcake, which is a vanilla cupcake with coconut filling and graham cracker dirt.
I think it is so freaking cute with a little blood splatter on it.
I like that it's simple. Simple. Oh my gosh.
Drink some water.
I like that it's simple.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of their food isn't simple.
Yeah. And I like that they're like little snowballs.
They do like the what is it, Hostess or Little Debbie? It's Little Debbie.
If it's
or is
anything,
it Hostess?
I don't know, but if it's
Was that line in Zombieland? Was it a
Hostess?
Hostess truck?
Yeah, it is Hostess because Hostess is Twinkies. Anyways, I don't know. It just looks good, and if it tastes anything like the little snowballs, then this is probably gonna be one of my favorite treats.
All right, then we get to something that looks really good, actually, and that is the Bloody Campground Poutine, which is crispy fries topped with Asian-inspired gravy, char siu, roasted pork, cheese curds, scallions, and crispy chilies. So is this going to be spicy poutine?
That's what it sounds like, and it just looks delicious.
Poutine's really good.
Just anything with like the Asian-inspired sauces, always so good.
I've had poutine at the other park that we don't talk about, that has a giant ball, and it was okay.
You mean the prettiest girl in school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have a vegan option called the Burnt Ends Poutine, which is crispy fries topped with beefless burnt ends, gravy, vegan cheeses, and scallions. So it seems like this version might not be spicy.
Yeah. Seems more just like a cheesy fry.
Oh, not cheese.
Huh?
It's vegan.
Oh, yeah. But it's still cheese. It's just vegan cheese.
And then into the desserts. Oh, look at that table. That's pretty
That
cool.
is so cute. I'd put that in our house. I like the one above it, though, with like the fancy chairs.
We're going to take the table.
Yeah.
You can't take the table.
Oh,
This gives me the vibes of
adorable.
a certain someone that went to go see Dr. Oddfellow under Boris's window right now.
It does.
What's her name?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Madame Basil or Basil or something like that. I don't know. I always want to say Basil, but it's spelled where I think it should be pronounced fancy.
All right, here's one I'm excited for as far as like dessert wise, which is the cupcake dulce. How do you say that?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche puff, which is pumpkin and that word filled with puff topped with whipped ganache, pumpkin seeds, and gold accents.
It just looks pretty. It's too pretty to eat, but I'm gonna eat it anyways because it looks delicious.
I love pumpkin spice anything, so I feel like that's going to be really good. And I'm also excited for this next one, which is the Stranger Things Hellfire Mini Cake, which is layered chocolate cake with mango cayenne filling topped with a chocolate guitar. So this is spicy dessert.
It's gonna be really, really good.
Notice how a lot of things are spicy on this menu?
Yeah, that's also part of my concern because, like, I want to eat so much food at Horror Nights, but I cannot be eating all of it if it's all spicy.
Amber's very bad with spicy stuff.
Cannot handle spice unless it's, like, little baby spice.
Yeah, so I will gladly eat her portion as well. And regret, it later in the bathroom. But I'm excited for this, and I like this as a little Eddie guitar on top of that.
Yeah, I'll eat the guitar. But the spicy and chocolate does sound really
And look,
good.
another jar for you to collect since you grab all of
I don't think that's a jar. I think it's just a plastic wrap.
Wait, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a cup or something?
No, I think it's a sticker on a plastic wrap. Like,
Oh.
Have you ever seen the tiny fancy cakes? It's a plastic wrap to hold it all together.
No, I'm poor.
Okay, well, I watch baking shows.
Okay. Well, dang. Oh, well. Then we have the Trick or Treat bucket, which actually looks really good too, which is the chocolate creme brulee topped with peanut butter buttercream, caramel popcorn, candy corn, M&Ms, and Reese's Pieces.
It just looks so good because I'm such a sucker for weird food combinations, and I feel like just the popcorn on it kind of makes it a little weird.
I don't know about that because it's caramel popcorn.
But like the sweet and salty, like I hope it's got that sweet and salty kind of vibe because that's like my absolute favorite.
I just love that it has like candy corn because I like candy corn. If you don't like candy corn, you're wrong. I like candy corn, so it means you're
correct.
wrong. But I believe this also has licorice on it too.
Not a fan of that.
Because I think because it's a bucket, so I think it doesn't say it in this, but I heard that there's
the little bucket strap.
Yeah, the bucket strap. Yeah. I think it's licorice.
Well, I'll just pick it off.
Licorice is good. I mean, depends on the color, I guess.
Black licorice. Ew.
Black.
Red licorice.
Red. Yes.
Ew.
No. That's a classic movie snack. Twizzlers.
It tastes like plastic wrap.
Then we got the Oreo cheesecake pop, which is doesn't say what it is. It just says a mini Oreo cheesecake pop.
It's just Oreo cheesecake on a stick.
Oh, well, I mean, there's like a little design to it though.
It's probably like a Cool Whip frosting or like a chocolate, like a hard chocolate shell type thing.
All right, then it's gonna show more of the booths here with whatever that is.
Deep fried flour crisp seasons with cinnamon and
Oh,
sugar.
there it is. But I don't know how you say it though.
I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna be like those little cinnamon twists from Taco Bell.
Maybe.
That's what it looks
then
like.
Then we have the fall harvest salad, which is
arugula.
Arugula, frisbee. Oh, frizzy. Red oak, roasted sweet potato, roasted corn, golden apple. Here's your healthy option. Heirloom cherry tomato. Heirloom?
Yeah, heirloom.
Heirloom cherry tomatoes, candied walnuts, toasted pumpkin seeds with apple pumpkin vinaigrette.
Why does that sound so good?
That's what it looks like.
I didn't even hear about this. This is the first thing I've seen on here that I haven't
People
heard about.
probably aren't going into the preview wanting a
No,
salad.
I'm about to go into the preview just for the salad. I'm gonna leave and
Does
go
someone
without
give us
you.
a pronunciation there? Chicharrones.
Thank you.
Or as Amber says, the twists from Taco Bell. Okay. So then we keep moving along. So if you guys want a salad at Horror Nights to kind of combat with all the spicy food, this is here.
Listen, salad's not really good for your tummy either.
Then we get a walking taco, a vegan walking taco. Amber recently introduced me to walking tacos. I didn't know what they were. And they're pretty good. Fritos chips topped with vegan
chorizo.
Thank you. Shredded mozzarella, roasted corn salsa, black beans, vegan sour cream, pico de gallo, shredded lettuce, and oh, well, you won't like that one. Cilantro in a bag.
Dang, I can't have that.
You're allergic. She's allergic to cilantro.
Can I request no cilantro? Hopefully.
I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess.
Eat it anyways.
But it does look good.
Because it looks so... Yeah, I could definitely tell them don't sprinkle the cilantro on top.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Then we get into our Chucky booth, which, yes, it does look sad here.
Yeah.
But it looks way better in the park, guys. And this is the fried till the end chicken. Why is it called that, Amber?
Friends till the end.
There you go. Fried popcorn chicken, tossed in Nashville... Oh, another spicy thing. Nashville sauce, drizzled with ranch, topped with scallions and chili threads. Chili threads. I'm guessing that's what this red stuff is.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat that?
Probably maybe like a piece. There's not enough ranch on there for it to be edible for me.
I like spicy food, so like all this sounds good. So
This next one is more my style. I love Tucker giving us all the pronunciations.
thank you, Tucker. I'm very bad at this apparently.
I also agree with Chris about that little cheesecake pot better be $2.
Yeah, it won't.
They
Come on.
always do the cute little snacks like that I want to
It's gonna
take
be like
a picture
$6.99.
of, and they're like $6 or $7.
It's gonna be like $6.99. Then we're on to the mutilated pork loin, which is this does look good.
Yeah.
This looks like some like Texas Roadhouse kind of stuff. Slow smoked
So good.
applewood bacon wrapped pork loin, roasted root hash with fig and pear, and red wine. Oh my god, what's with these big words? With whatever. With rolls. Ooh, I like bread, guys.
Silver dollar rolls.
I like bread. Didn't I have bread last year with something? Oh, I had the pumpkin bun or something.
Yeah, little boost pumpkin
That
bun.
was gross.
Yeah, I remember being really disappointed about that.
But this looks good. This looks like some southern cooking right here.
Looks banging.
But moving along, we're into the monsters booth
Did
here.
you read what's underneath?
What? Oh, this is only exclusive to the Taste of Terror, so you can't have that.
Why would they do that?
Well, it says there's something else, another offering that. I wonder what else was exclusive up there.
Huh, I don't know. Guess we'll figure that out later.
Okay, so then we get into the most talked about thing, and that is this: the peanut butter smash burger. Smash burger with peanut sauce, raspberry jelly, cheddar cheese, shaved onions, jalapeno bacon, cherry peppers, and vampire bun.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm gonna love it.
I don't know if I'm gonna like it, just because it's a weird combination, but it could be good.
It's gonna be so good. The peanut butter is the only thing that has me questionable. But the jelly, yes. Everything on it, yes. The peanut butter might be weird. Well, it's a peanut sauce. So actually, I think it'll be fine. I really want it. This will be the first thing I eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. This one's gonna be interesting.
This and a salad.
Yeah, really balances each other out.
It does.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna film my reaction to it when I eat it. But it'll be an experience. Who knows? I might like it.
This one's making my tummy grumble.
This one's making you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. It looks odd. I know it has kind of like mixed reviews right now from everybody. So like, I don't know.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna love it.
Then we're getting to another drink, which is the Tinseltown Torment, which is Old Forester bourbon and cherry brandy with orange and cranberry juices, chocolate and cherry syrups, and orange bitters. So a lot of orange, but a lot of chocolate too. Seems like.
I think it'll be an interesting one. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite though.
I like the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I like
And
the color.
I've seen that a lot of people like that drink, and they're like,
They
"You're
do?
not ready for this one. Like,
Well,
this
no.
is the one that's gonna get you messed up." But I'm like, I don't really know how I feel about the fruity chocolate combination.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it and see. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, is that all of the food? Because show me photo ops. Ooh, designs, pumpkins. Okay, then we're gonna get into the most important things of the
Yes.
Taste of Terror, and that is the reveal of the Blinky Cups this year.
Woo! I was so freaking excited to see that this is what's on the cups.
Yeah, I actually really like this.
It looks so good.
I'm excited to add it to that back there.
Yes.
Back there.
And the fact that it's not just like a little teeny tiny measly sticker on the cup and it actually like takes up the whole thing is
Yeah, and like I said, it has that
nice.
design I like where it's like the arch. Inside of this one, it's a planchette.
Yeah.
I like the design, dude. It's giving like, I don't know. It's not like traditional Halloween. It's like
No, it's like
I don't know. What
like
we
a
do.
psychic shop vibe.
Yeah.
It's like the same font.
Like celestial kind of vibe.
Sideshow. Duh.
Yes.
I was
It gives
looking.
Oddfellow vibes.
I was looking at the font. I'm like, that's like the circusy sideshow type thing. So like, go into the little carnival and get your fortune read kind of vibe.
Yeah, no, I really like this. We will be getting this. Will you guys be getting this? Are you guys interested in this Blinky Cup as well? Also, this guy here, Mr. Freestyle Cup. Get one of
Absolutely
these
obsessed.
every year, and I really like this one. And it has
The freaking lid, bro.
the handle.
But also look at the top of it. Is that a pop-up straw?
I honestly can't tell.
It looks like it closes different.
Take a closer look here.
Okay, let's see where it takes us.
Okay.
Because to me, that kind of looks like it's one of those little pop-up straw things, and that would be so much better than the little lid they have been having because they've been leaking really bad.
Okay, it's not showing me.
I don't know, but it looks like a different lid, so hopefully it won't be as leaky.
But this is the Freestyle Cup. I'm actually really excited about this. I'm like, you're probably wondering like, wow, it's a cup. Why are you so excited about it?
It's so cute.
But
And look at the little cat head, and the O of Halloween is in the middle of the cat's head.
yeah, actually, I'm really liking this one.
And the colors, I love the colors.
I can't tell if it's like a straw or if it's like one of those lids where you like pop it like that, kind of like how the other
it's like
ones
a
are.
big
But this
mouth
one
opening.
seems like bigger. Yeah.
I don't know. I just hope it's fixing the issue where it closes a little better because every time I use it, they're a little leaky.
Yeah, but I do like that it has the handle like it previously had.
Oop, have a good time at work, Nate. I know that's kind of not a thing to say because who has a good time at work?
I mean, if you like your job.
Yeah, that's true. I love my job, but I don't always have a great time at work.
But thank you for popping in, Nate. Have a good night, buddy. I know you'll rewatch this later, so have a good night. We'll be thinking of you. Yeah, no, this is the Freestyle Cup.
Yeah.
And that is everything as far as the Taste of Terror goes.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Look at how the little Coke bottles are mixed in with all the spooky things.
Oh, yeah, I never noticed
That's
that.
adorable.
Yeah, there's like a... Is there like a closer...
No.
No. It's not this.
But it's
not a
really
closer.
cute. I feel like everyone's probably like, why are they freaking out about this freaking cup?
But yeah, no, this is cool, guys. But that is everything as far as the Taste of Terror goes. How are we feeling about the food coming to HHN this year? The Blinky Cup, this Freestyle Cup, the drinks. Are we excited about it? Are we excited about it? Let me drop over here. Are we excited about it?
Back in my face, let me back up. I'm excited about it.
I am too. I'm very interested to see everything. What's your freestyle drink of choice? It's going to be a.
Cherry vanilla Coke.
You took my thunder, dude. Yeah, cherry vanilla Coke. Cherry vanilla Coke is our go-to for HHN when it's not water, obviously.
And then when we miss HHN, cherry vanilla Coke is that one like not Horror Nights specific thing that just like makes me feel like I'm at Horror Nights.
Yes.
So we'll just get it when we miss Horror Nights.
Yeah, literally. But I'm excited to get the cups
Very.
as well. But yeah. But yeah, that's everything as far as the food goes. But I did want to talk about the booths that are popping up. Let me pop over to Twitter here, because I know that's where I can. Or X. My bad.
Gosh,
X.
fix yourself.
I know who I can look at too that usually has that.
It's Instagram.
HH Instagram, my boy over there, always with the updates as far as going to the park like every day and basically showing everything that pops up every single day. I know he has the booths on here somewhere. If I can find them. Man, he posts a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, booths.
Okay, here's one.
Booths.
Okay. I want to pop you guys back over here. And we're going to talk about the booths. So this is one of the booths that has popped up inside of the park. And this is going to be the Universal Monsters one. It's got this little like, rune kind of symbol with this like horn person. Yeah, that's one of the booths popping up in here. Obviously we have this little thing that popped up in Boris's window. Not food.
It's gone now.
It's gone now, but this popped up below Boris's window,
So
rather.
exciting.
If you follow the Boris floor,
You should if you don't.
Then we're going to get to these other food booths that are somewhere in here that are hiding. Oh my gosh, where are they? I know we have a bunch of construction guys all over the park right now. But we're talking about food today. Well, obviously this is Oddfellows thing. And we'll talk about that later. But, okay, here's some. Okay, here's the Chucky one. Here's some redemption for the
Really
Taste
sad
of
that
Terror
we wanted
one.
Taste of
Yeah.
Terror, yeah.
This is what it looks like in front of the Fast and Furious queue right now. I'm very interested to see how that line is gonna go though.
Yeah, it's a little kind of in like a place where it's just gonna be a big old bottleneck.
Yeah.
Don't really know how that's gonna work, considering it's the house straight across and that there, and then the street's like this wide. So.
Yeah, but
We'll see.
this is the redemption there for the Taste of Terror one. So there's that one. Then there is there's spiders in Central Park right now. If you aren't aware, now you are. Here's the Peacock Bar happening currently. Still some construction going on for that, but I guess in probably about a week or so or 2 weeks, everything's going to be built as far as this goes.
Gotta be within 2 weeks.
True. Okay, here's the one I'm most excited for. This is going to be the Last of Us booth, or booths, plural, I guess. The Fedra, the Firefly symbol. Man, this is going to be my favorite booth, I
It
feel
is
like.
amazing, the detail that they've put into it, and it makes me very excited for the house.
Like, I feel like they're going to still add more booths, because I know this area here usually has a little bit more going down the street here. But I feel like these are going to be one of my favorite ones. Unless, I don't know, the Oddfellow booth, once that comes up.
It might be, and I'm curious to see what foods are going to be at the Oddfellow booth.
There's the rumor about that hot dog.
Yeah.
What was that?
Questionable. I
It was
don't
like,
know, freaking candy in the bun and like some kind of candy sauce or something.
yeah, and it's not like a real hot dog, right? It's like something else, right?
I thought it was. I don't know. I really don't remember. It's like a something.
I don't know, but
I don't know. It
depending on
crazy.
what Oddfellow's booth looks like, I don't know. Last of Us is kind of my favorite one right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what's going on over in Minion
Oddfellow?
Land, I guess, is what it's called now. Not Production Central, but yes, Oddfellow Zone. And credit to HHN Instagram for all these photos here. This dude always goes out every morning to take pictures of these booths. Here's your Surfer Boy pizza. Looks exactly like Surfer Boy pizza. These aren't real bricks. These are literally panels, not real bricks. But they look like real bricks, which showing that that they'll be that it's pretty good like design work.
Zombie Chris said he's not excited for the Oddfellow food at
Come
all.
on, you're not excited for the carnival food, guys? Come on.
I don't know. I hope that there's at least like one option that's not kind of wacky silly, you know?
And here is the best house of HHN 32's booth.
I will say it's maybe the best, not the best, almost best food booth.
This is the Yeti food booth, guys. Right next to the Surfer Boy Pizza one.
It is really cute.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep telling everyone, Yeti is gonna be one of the best houses this year.
Yeah.
There's no doubt, man.
I'm either hoping we come back in our first live stream after opening weekend, we're like, oh my god, Yeti was so good, or I get to sit here and you're really sad because you didn't like it. And like your dreams are crushed.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go in with too high expectations, but I don't know, dude. Yeah, Yeti's gonna be really good to me, I think. Yeti and Oddfellow are like my two most hyped, so.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeti
I think
does
that's all
some
the
really
food
good.
booths, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And obviously we have the bars coming up and things like that, like in the Transformers queue. And sad to say, Kid Zone is now, not Kid Zone, Animal Actors is now getting a bar. So if you did go there to decompress, there's going to be a bar there now. So I guarantee you it's going to be packed over there as well. There's some like speakers and a stage on top of this arch that is very forward in the park. People are thinking it's Oddfellow going to be up there. I'm hoping if he is up there, it's just for like the opening ceremony.
Yeah,
I hope he doesn't get the pumpkin lord treatment to where he's stuck in one area.
I agree.
But then I was thinking maybe like some of his oddities might be up there while he's at the gate. That would be cool.
That's true. That would be cool.
I'm hoping also as well. I don't know how dangerous this would be, but that'd be cool to have some fire up here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that.
I mean, it'd be cool to have the fire up there because they have done that. But then also, if there is an actor up there, there's probably not going to be fire right there.
Right.
I guess while you're finding whatever you're looking for, Christine asked, "What's the worst food we've had at HHN?"
The worst food.
I can't think of anything that I've genuinely been like, ew. Like when I tried it.
The pumpkin bun was probably pretty bad. The little boogie bun thing.
that was not the best.
Also,
for
this is
me-
happening in Cinnabon right now.
Oh yeah. All the Chucky things.
There's Chucky's dolls in the Cinnabon right now. I don't know
So is
why.
Tiff.
So is Tiff, and I
And
think
Gwen?
Glenn Glenda is in there. Don't know what's going on with Cinnabon, but Mr. HH Instagram went and found that.
Yeah.
Look at these awesome medallions that we don't get anymore, guys. This was what, 22? Yeah, this was HHN 22. Literally, well, it's 11 years now, but it's supposed to be 10 years ago. Look how good that medallion is. I'm hoping they redeem themselves with this one.
Maybe, hopefully.
Oh, look, another awesome medallion, guys. Look at this one.
Bring back the screens.
Let's see, which year is this one? This is 21. This is, Horror Homie's not in the chat, but this is Lady Luck's year. Look at the moving medallion, guys. Look at that.
I do think it'd be strange, though, to not have a circle. Like, I'd be confused.
Why?
Because I'm so used to the circle.
Well, it's because you've only been going
Maybe
like the
we should
recent
get
years.
a circle screen.
You've only been going the recent years, because
Yeah.
when I first started going, we didn't have circles.
Yeah, well,
We had actual, because 25 was my first year, so we got the actual, like, 25 big thing.
yeah,
And then 26, we also had something different.
yeah.
I don't think it was till, honestly, I don't think 27 was different, too. I think 28 was the first time I seen them use, like, a circle thing in a while. Because they used to use it, like, the old years, I think. Like, really, really old years. But, this is inside this little, thing under Boris's, office here. This here. Madam What's-Her-Face.
She's gone.
She's gone. I guess she was always there. I never looked inside of this window because I always am like looking at the Boris one. I
She's
never looked
gone.
inside of here to see her mannequin, I guess, in there.
Yeah. The phone is off the hook.
Phone's off the hook and
And
there's a coin on the table, which I don't know what that means.
Who
But
knows? Seems
maybe
like
we
she
will
left in a
see
hurry.
her at HHN this year following Oddfellow.
I would hope so.
Also, this is a trend now, guys. You guys
Yes.
making your friendship bracelets?
I'm making the crap out of some friendship bracelets. It's all I do whenever I'm not doing anything else.
If you guys do see us in the fog, we will give you a friendship bracelet. Also, look at this one. Look at this medallion, dude. Like, can we please have this back?
It is pretty cool. I do. I will give you that.
I would kill for that, dude.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know if they'll do it again, because it seems like this whole little thing is their way to go now. But,
I am
like,
ready
if we
to
get
see
the
that start
Oddfellow
going up,
promo,
though.
right? We get the Oddfellow promo, and that's what's playing on the screen.
Okay, but honestly, are we getting an Oddfellow promo?
I think so. It just probably won't be till, like, the week before, I guarantee you. I have high hopes that they're actually going to do Oddfellow, right? Based on, like, all these podcasts they have coming out and all this stuff.
and the lore building, but who knows?
Hey, look, another awesome medallion. This is 19. This is the whole, like, theater.
See, that's cool.
Like, can we get that back, please? Can we all, like, make a petition and send it to Universal to bring this kind of stuff back?
Yeah.
Along with the website and a million other things?
The website would be great.
Instead of, you know, just a segue off of Universal's website.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if we got a website, which, like... I'll keep
Also
going.
obsessed with how they had the ushers out front, too.
Yeah, like, that would be cool with oddities, you know?
Yeah.
But, like... let me go back here. I think it'd be cool to have, like, the website and then have, like, the lore of Oddfellow be on the website.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Bloody Mary was. I think that'd be really cool. Because, like, really building up the lore throughout this podcast and stuff, I feel like having, like, lore for Oddfellow on a website would be great. I don't know if I'm the only one that agrees with that, but...
No, I think it'd be fun. I mean, just considering, like, the Bloody Mary or anything similar to that would step up from what they are doing.
True. This fan is doing nothing for this room.
No, it is so hot in here.
But guys, that is all of the food coming to the event this year. Yeah.
Such an intense look over at me.
Well, I wanted to say something else. I completely forgot what it was, though. Oh. Are you guys going to attend our 4-hour live stream on the 31st? That is in, like, a couple weeks now.
18 days.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I guess it. Yeah.
-1 from how many to Hornets?
Yeah. So August 31st, guys, our 4-hour live stream with member goals and like goals. Are you guys gonna be there? You guys better be.
Christine said, "Hell yeah."
Oh, for being there? I was like, why? I was like, oh.
Because you just asked the question.
What's your favorite part so far this year?
I'm a lore girly. The fact that we're like fully diving into HHN lore and like building all that back up instead of just kind of like forgetting it exists is really getting me excited. That's been my favorite thing so far.
Yeah, anything to do with Oddfellow, anything to do with the icons ever is just stuff I'm so excited for with HHN, and what really lured me into HHN when I first attended in 25, because I got Jack, right? And there was 25 years of history at that point that I didn't know about. But I was able to experience Jack, and my first ever HN house was the 25 years of Jack presents 25 years of Monsters of Mayhem. And so I was introduced straight to a facade with a million icons on the top of it, or in front of it. So yeah, icons are always going to be my draw-in, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's always sad, like, I know through 28, 29, I know, like, even 27 technically had an icon. And it's kind of the same thing with, like, Pumpkin Lord. But I miss having, like, massive icons like we used to. It's like Bloody Mary, Jack, Usher, Caretaker, Director, things like that. Yeah.
Zombreaker said, and we forgot to mention, we got the comic book tribute store add-on for fans to purchase.
Oh, yeah.
So freaking cool.
So obviously the tribute store is returning back to its old location in New York, donning the Tribute to Terror comic book store. And now, obviously, like, every year you can buy, like, a photo of you to be placed inside of the tribute store through the whole event, and then I believe you get the photo afterward.
Yep, you get the piece when it's all over with.
This year they're doing a comic book that you will be on the front cover of, and once the event concludes, they send that to you, and it's an actual comic book.
And I do believe the actual artwork is by, I know it's Skipper.
Oh, I have no idea.
I forget the rest of the name, but they're like a local artist, so that's really, really cool.
Tucker, to answer your question of how much Jack do you think we're getting?
Just a little bit.
I would recommend, if you haven't, listen to the Discover Universal podcast about the Dr. Oddfellow house. It is going to be in the original Houses episode. They do talk about Jack. You're not going to see him. Like, you're going to see him, but not, like, in the full way you think you would. You'll see, obviously,
like a silhouette.
A silhouette of him. I believe they said his laugh. And I believe you're going to get the massive lore scene of Oddfellow, you know, obviously killing Jack, stuffing him in the box. You're going to get that in the Oddfellow house. But besides that, as far as I know, Jack is not going to be anywhere else.
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping, and I mean, I basically made a hype dream year of this, but I'm hoping maybe this will lead to a Jack versus Dr. Oddfellow kind of thing.
Yes.
Because if Dr. Oddfellow is still alive and Jack's still alive in the same park, there has to be some, like...
he eventually has to figure out that, oh, look, Jack's still alive.
Yeah. Because, like, how the lore goes, Jack apparently killed him back in the HHN 17, so 2007. And that was, what, 15, 16 years ago?
Yeah, I don't math, but that sounds about right.
Obviously, Oddfellow isn't dead, right? Because he's the icon of this year. So, I would like to see a maybe like 35 anniversary year.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe being Oddfellow Jack,
Eddie. I think that'd be cool.
I still want Eddie and Cindy year.
Yes. That would be my dream event. The two that did not get the shining moment that they deserved.
I would oh my god, I just lost my train of thought.
Eddie, Cindy icons.
Yeah, like I said, I want like a year with all of the neglected icons with Eddie and Cindy.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Like, I don't know. Do-do-do. Is your Nightmare Fuel Revenge? What's up, Coffin Digger? Welcome in the chat, buddy. You want a Nightmare Fuel?
Coffin Digger.
Mr. Chris Does Things. Coffin Digger. Do you not know of the Coffin Digger? Chris, she doesn't know who you are.
I just thought you read it wrong.
No. She doesn't know who you are, Chris. You need to teach her the ways of the Coffin Digger.
Did I just, like, say something to, like, dig myself a hole?
No.
Okay.
You just don't understand.
Okay.
But yes, give me a Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dream booth. What do we call it, though? It needs its own title, right? And I know you're pretty good at those, Chris. So what is the title of this booth? They need, like, a big sign on it. What would be the title of this booth? Icon battle would be a great theme. I agree. That's why I said it. I'm just joking.
Naomi's here.
Welcome in, Naomi. What'd you say? What'd she say?
So, can I avoid Chucky because I'm not here for his laugh?
No. You cannot.
Can't avoid Chucky.
He's everywhere. I mean, technically you can if you don't go around Fast and Furious, but
I guess, yeah, technically you could just
but
avoid
I mean,
that side.
You're still gonna get clowns, because I mean the whole year is Dr. Oddfellow, who is a ringmaster of the circus.
Yeah.
Still gonna get those clowns. Still gonna get things like that. What else we got here? We need a year where all the houses are icons and booths and scare zones, and on like the last day it's a big battle. I agree. Yeah. Have you checked out my video?
I was gonna say.
No, I really want a year. If you haven't checked out the Dream event video I dropped, it was for a year where the concept is Dr. Oddfellow takes Fear's lantern and smashes it to get revenge on Jack. Basically releasing all of the HHN history and icons out of it. So that means every house would be, besides the IPs, every house would be icons. Every scare zone would have something to do with icons. And in that Dream event, I brought my girl Bloody Mary back because she deserves more love.
Yes.
Universal did 18 and they tossed her to the side when she is one of the best icons they've ever done. With the most lore, honestly, besides Jack.
Yeah. And then kind of also with that, we kind of lost Boris, too. Well, because, I mean, I feel like if she would have stayed around, we would get more Boris content.
Yeah, I would love more Boris content.
Like, he's just kind of sprinkled in the past few years, but not...
I'm very interested in the Boris lore. I would love to see more Boris happening. That's why I was so excited when I saw like stuff actually happening to his window. And with the fortune teller's window underneath. Because I want Boris to actually investigate Horror Nights, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he's been doing the entire time.
Yeah.
I want him to finally get to HHN, to get to Universal and see that there's a replica of his office. Like, you know how cool that would be?
Yeah.
In a house or something? Like, him to be like, what the, like...
And that's, like, kind of the vibe I was getting at first with this year when we got that podcaster video. Because, you know, she kept saying the legend is real, like... And I'm just like, legendary truth, like, maybe we'll get more Boris. And then, like, all hopes were lost, and then they started messing with the Boris windows, and I'm like... Maybe we're getting closer to having that moment.
Yeah. What did you say? Oh, hope you're doing well too, Coffin Digger. Hope you're digging some coffins. It'll be interesting to see if Jack and what other icons show up in the Vegas all-year haunt. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, I know on the promo of it was Jack and Chance, right?
I don't remember. It's been a while since
it's been a while, but I believe it's Jack on the front and Chance in the back. I don't remember who else is back there. But yes, I do think they're going to get the icons, but I'm hoping they don't keep the icons away from Orlando.
Yeah.
Because that's where they originated.
That'd be very disappointing. I don't think they'll do that. I think it's more so just going to be a, like, taste of the icons for the West Coast people.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, if they're going to follow the lore from Orlando to Vegas, like maybe the Lantern traveled or something. Because, like, I'm curious how they're going to be like, they're in Vegas now.
Oddfellows Carnival.
What's
Traveled to Vegas.
But Oddfellow doesn't have all the icons.
I don't know. I'm trying to make something up.
Problem is, Bloody Mary has a lot of red tape just to have the character. Yeah, that's the whole thing that why they don't use her anymore because of the licensing issue. I wish they would just give the licensing to Universal. Or like, I don't know, maybe do like a... I don't know if this would be against the like copyright against Bloody Mary, but maybe do like a backstory of Dr. Mary Agana and not even include the Bloody Mary character. Because that's an original character, because Bloody Mary is not Dr. Mary Agana in the urban legend.
That's true. I mean, I don't know if they can. I feel like if they could get away with doing that, they may have tried to do it sooner than wait. Yeah. How long has it been? Since 2018.
2008.
2008, yeah.
15 years.
So, I feel like they definitely probably would have tried with that a little sooner if they had that option.
Yeah. I did enjoy that we got a glimpse of her in the Icon's house. I mean, it wasn't her, though. It was just the mirrors.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it shows that there's still, like, yes, we know she exists.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad they at least are acknowledging.
Her as an icon.
Because that's what I feel like happened. Like, they just completely forgot about her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I understand the licensing issue, but,
And that's why it was just a mirror room and nothing else.
Yeah, it was just a mirror room.
She was behind the mirrors, though, when they dropped down.
No, she wasn't.
There was heads.
There was heads. It wasn't her.
There were heads with black hair. They're supposed to look like her.
Was it? I thought it was just, like, victims.
I don't know. I processed it as it's supposed to look like her.
I don't know.
But it wasn't a live character, so it could have been anyone.
But are you guys going to go to the Vegas haunt when it opens? Are you going to travel down there? I don't know where all of you live, obviously, but are you going to travel to Vegas to experience that? Because I might have to. If the icons are there, I'm going to have to.
I would love to go. I would just want to go to Vegas in general, so we can just have that be an excuse for us to go.
Yeah, have you guys done the Saw Escape House in Vegas? I've heard about it, but I've never done it. But I've heard there's a Saw Escape House, and it's like the actors or the staff are really in character, apparently.
It's like isn't it kind of sort of like a speakeasy? Like you have to know how to get in there.
Is it?
I thought that there was.
Oh,
like,
yeah, because it's like
because it's a meatpacking plant.
Yeah, it's like a meatpacking plant. Yeah.
And you don't know if it's an escape room unless you found out and you have the code and you tell the people and they process. They're like, oh, they're here for this.
That's something I really want to go to. And then I hear there's a bunch of like horror stores in Vegas.
Yeah, and I want to go to the Hunger Games experience.
Oh yeah, that's in Vegas as well. But if the icons are there, if there's like a lore that follows them from Orlando to Vegas, or if, honestly, if they're just there, if Jack's there, dude, I might have to go to Vegas. I might have to.
Let's see. Cozy said the Vegas haunt should be run by Fear, have lore, and it should change out so it's not the same thing every year.
Yeah, I hope they change it up because I feel like people might get tired of that if it doesn't. But I'm curious. I don't think they've even broken ground yet.
I don't think so.
So I don't know when it's gonna open.
I feel like it was brought up like forever ago and then nothing.
It was announced in like January or February or something like that.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was announced.
I swear it's been like 2 years.
No, it was this year. But it was really early this year, obviously. But I'm very curious to see how that's gonna look and stuff. Because they have a lot of. That's basically their whole theme park is gonna be Horror Nights, which is really cool.
That hurt.
I feel like it's gonna open around the same time Epic Universes does, though. Which Epic Universe, guys? Have you heard all the Monsters Land stuff?
I'm excited for that.
That's the only thing I'm excited about for Epic Universe.
What do you mean? You're excited for Mario?
Not really. If I'm being honest.
I think it'll be something fun to experience. I'm not like obsessed with Mario, but it looks like a fun time.
When I go to Universal, like not HHN, I specifically, if I ride anything, E.T. is my go-to. Transformers, Spider-Man: Islands of Adventure. What else did? Is that it?
Is that all you do? Men in Black?
Men in Black, yes. That's the kind of rides I ride. I'm not like a big fan of the Minions stuff, or the I don't know, Kid Zone stuff that was there.
Yeah, we never did any Kid Zone stuff. Did the Minions thing once. Not the Villain Con. Haven't been there since that started. But the other Minions ride, not a fan of that.
I miss Jaws.
Yeah, bring back the originals.
I miss Jaws and I miss Twister.
What about Mummy?
I've done Mummy before. Haven't done it in a long time.
We'll have to do it.
Last time I did Mummy
love
was
Mummy.
a long time ago, and I wore my glasses on the ride, and my glasses flew off my face, and I caught them midair like I was Spider-Man.
I love Mummy. It's so fun.
I've heard like the revamp or the refurb, whatever they did to it, was really good.
That car outside scared me.
Everything scares you. I don't know how you go to HHN.
Shush, because it's fake.
That's a
If
car.
If I hear a loud noise here, it could be someone actually breaking in. If I hear a loud noise at Horror Nights, it's someone pretending to hurt me.
I'm in Georgia, so all the HHN stuff is too far away for me. Oh, man. Have you ever gone to HHN, or do you just live through creators? It's a good question.
Yeah. I don't know, if you ever get the chance, though, it's definitely worth the drive.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Just give yourself, like, a couple days there so you can, like, get yourself back together before you have to drive all the way back again.
Yeah. Well, I'll at least stay in a hotel.
Yeah. So give yourself a few days.
Oh, they said a few hours.
No, a few days.
I would say, whoa, what? Driving back to Georgia?
No, you don't want to do that. We don't even live super far, but I've tried driving home the same night of HHN and just not fun.
Who, that made me think of something. Who is staying in resorts this year? Is anyone staying in a Universal resort this year for HHN? Because I'm very excited to stay in one of the resorts this year for opening night. Or opening weekend, actually.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry. Two Speed commented and said the last time I did a roller coaster, it was on a cruise ship and I had to change my underwear afterwards. I don't do rides.
On a cruise ship?
I couldn't do anything.
I'll tell you right now, two of my
ship.
biggest fears are heights and water. I would never do that. Have you seen the Titanic and add a roller coaster to that? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm so good.
Yeah. Mummy is one of my go-to coasters every time I go to Universal on my off days, despite working at Universal. Yeah, no. Mummy is like top tier, my favorite ride to do whenever I go to Universal.
Yeah.
Christine said, where are you guys staying? We had originally planned to be staying in Cabana Bay, but we were dummies and waited too long to book our Cabana Bay room.
Yeah, that was my fault.
And it's a very busy weekend, opening weekend. So that was all sold out. But we are going to be staying... Where are we staying again?
We're staying at Dockside.
Dockside.
Endless Summer, Dockside. That's where we will be. And we will be traveling throughout the different resorts as well to experience, obviously, the Chucky Twisted Playground at Cabana Bay and to get all of the Universal Monster Gallery Easter eggs. And, you know, obviously,
everything out.
hit the bars.
Yes.
Something we would definitely do. I miss the Icons bar from 30.
I do too. That was very nice.
Very well detailed, dude.
Yes. All the little glass boxes with their, like, accessories was so cool.
But yeah, we'll be at Dockside this year. Universal Resorts are awesome. This is our first year actually going to be staying in one. We usually stay in, like, really bad hotels.
Yeah, we're usually the people that are like, we want to spend money when we're in the park.
Yes.
But then this year we were like, we're going to save more money by not paying for $30 parking every day.
Yeah, I mean, still at the resort you have to pay for parking unless
yeah, but
I'm
it's not
like...
$30.
Yeah, it's cheaper for some.
It's a little cheaper.
But
then also gas. I'll have to be driving back and forth.
yeah, that is also very true.
Plus the
And shuttles.
experiences.
Shuttles. That's always fun.
Shuttles, and then we get to do all the little hotel experiences, which we have not gotten to do before.
I know, I'm so mad I missed Jack's thing. I was able to actually go to Cabana Bay during 30 and see, like, the outside of Jack's experience at Cabana Bay, but I never went in because I wasn't staying at one of the resorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was even so bad to where I, like, lived in a hotel for a month while I worked at HHN back in HHN 30. And it was
time.
it was not a resort.
No. Not when you're doing it for a month.
Yeah. What?
I was just gonna read the chat to you.
Oh, okay.
Got a couple people staying at Sapphire Falls.
Sapphire Falls, that's one of the premier ones, right?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Or am I thinking of something?
Chris said the crew he's coming with, they're renting out a house because there's so many of them. It's always a good idea when there's a lot of people. Two Speed said they're coming in an RV because they're racing while they're down here.
You're racing the RV?
RV race, yes.
Are we racing the RV? Are we like drifting, Tokyo drifting as an RV? Because like
I'm sure that's exactly what's going on. Christine said she's staying in Royal Pacific.
Royal Pacific, okay. Is anyone staying at Cabana Bay?
Honestly,
I know like Cabana Bay is the hotspot for HHN. That's where everyone
is,
stays.
But the question is, why pay so much more to stay in Cabana Bay when you can get in and use your any other resort key card to do all the same stuff?
You say why stay in Cabana Bay?
Yeah.
Because Cabana Bay is a really good hotel.
Well, yeah, but like if you're only staying there for the like experience thing, like Hornet.
The funny thing about where we're staying, this just reminded me of for some reason. Funny thing about where we're staying is like basically all the rooms when we booked it were basically sold out for a lot of the hotels. So we ended up just booking a suite, and it's just us two. So it's like we have all this space now for activities. I'm gonna dance or something. I want to stream inside of the resort opening weekend, so that'll probably be happening. But yeah, it's really funny though.
Yeah, there's literally like 3 beds, and then there's like a whole separate bedroom, and like a full-on kitchen, and we don't need that, but it's all that was available.
Gotcha. Are you guys from Florida? Yes, we do live in Florida. I'm not originally from Florida.
I am.
I'm originally from Chicago, up in Illinois. But yes, live in Florida now. Yes.
Naomi said she's staying in Sapphire Falls, and she's excited because she gets the fast pass during her day visit for free.
Oh yeah, so there's one of the premier resorts.
Yeah. So nice.
Nice. We doing single night? We doing multi-night? What we doing? Probably single night.
I guarantee you, Naomi's going one night. Cannot risk any more time to accidentally run into Chucky.
Oh. Listen, if you are that scared of Chucky, just avoid Fast and Furious. He's not anywhere else.
Yeah.
Unless they have the medallion being a screen, then he might be on there.
Yeah, but it'd just be the screen.
Besides that, no, I guarantee you he's not going to be.
Blip said this might be a dumb question, but I'm a noob. Is it Freestyle Cup an HHN exclusive thing, or would I be able to buy and use one during regular park hours as well and use it the night at HHN? Yes, you can buy it and use it anytime during the park. The Freestyle Cups, the only difference between the HHN one and like the regular day cup is just the print on the outside. So as long as you go to like a freestyle machine or a place that has one, they can recharge the cup for you, and just you have to pay every day to recharge the cup. But as long as it's a freestyle, you're good.
Good job. Yeah, no, freestyle cups I recommend getting every single time you go to the event, because obviously you're getting Florida, it's heat. Not most of the events. Some of the events for HHN is during like the day. And even at night, it's Florida. It's still hot, and the park is packed with people, which creates even more heat.
Yeah.
So I do recommend getting a freestyle cup and refilling that a lot.
Oh wow, Naomi surprising me. Said, my group won't let me, and we're going for 3 days, 2 nights with Stay and Scream.
Stay and scare. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yes, Stay and Scream. Stay and Scream is the way to go. I recommend Stay and Scream more than anything. Helps get into the houses quicker. And you feel exclusive because all these people are waiting at the gate, and you're like,
I'm in here.
And you walk through.
I'm excited to do it this year because every year we've been at that gate, and we've been there since like 2 o'clock, and we're hot and we're sweating, and then like all these people are just walking by, and they look so happy and cheery, and they're in their HHN outfits, and you know exactly what they're doing, and they just walk right on in. And then I'm like, ouch.
Yeah, so yeah, we are doing that as well this year.
I'm
also beating down Horror Night's door right now to get media.
Yeah. Hopefully we can manage it, but we'll see.
If not, we will be there opening night with Stay and Scream. So.
I'm gonna pull my regular, go refill my cup real quick.
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
All right, so Mike is getting the multi-night package with the express pass for the houses. Nice. You paid a penny, buddy. What multi-night ticket did you get? Did you get Rush of Fear, Frequent Fear Plus, or the Ultimate Frequent Fear? If you got the Ultimate, my friend, you paid quite a ton. I'll tell you that. Because, I mean, this year alone, obviously the price increase for the multi-night tickets happened, and adding that express pass onto them, man, that really, really burns a hole into your bank account. I swear. Choose Speed, we're racing dirt late model at Volusia Speedway. So you're not racing the RV. Have you considered racing the RV? That is my only critique. Have you ever raced the RV or thought about racing the RV? Because I feel like that would be really funny. Really fun. I'm not sure, but there's a 1% chance I'll go to HHN. It's all up to money and my mom, lol. Yeah, money is the big thing with HHN. Obviously, it's not a cheap event. I mean, even the single night tickets are, you know, at least $80. They used to be cheaper back in the day, but nowadays they are at least $80. Depending on when that you go, could be up to like $120 just for a single night ticket. So I do understand the expense of just trying to get to HHN. But I do recommend it if you ever have the money. I recommend attending HHN at some point.
Absolutely.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I didn't know what it was called, so I was just told to pay for my part. So yay. It's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to correct.
I hate them. They're making me go early. More time to accidentally see Chucky.
Do you know what Stay and Scream is? If you were just, told to pay for things. Also, can you hear my cat's bell in the back?
We got him a collar and it's a bow tie with
Have you guys met our
pumpkins.
cat?
Can I bring him in here?
Go ahead. I don't think we've ever showed Salem on the stream.
I don't think we have either. Actually, not on stream, but he was in our week in a life of an HHN fan.
In the background, because he tacked your foot. But, have you guys met our cat, Salem? Appropriately named based off of the Sabrina character from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and also the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. This is Salem in all of his glory. Say hi. Say hi to the stream, Salem.
He's like, what is this place? He's never allowed in here.
Yeah, there's too many cords for him to chew on. Right, Salem?
I gotta show everybody his little bow tie. Look at it. Anyways.
Say hi to him, Salem. Look how dark he is. He blends into his shirt.
I would keep him in here if I knew he wouldn't be annoyed by me holding him like this.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get ornery in a second here.
I'm surprised he hasn't yet.
Looks like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
I know. And this is Salem. The fact that he hasn't gotten annoyed with me yet is so funny. You can stay for a little bit.
Alright, back to the chat.
He is a long cat.
Yeah, he's
We
a very
didn't
long
realize
cat.
when we got him, but once we got him out of his little kennel he was in and brought him home, I was like, oh my god, we got a freaking tall cat. Like, he's so big.
Did you almost just fall out of your
I
chair?
broke my chair. I'm sorry, Salem.
Dude, you almost just saw Amber wipe out, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm behind on chat.
I know.
For Scream Early, if you don't have day passes and want to do Universal during the day, do you get 3 p.m. to do rides until HHN starts, like instead of buying park tickets? I actually don't know.
What, the Stay and Scream?
Yeah.
I think with Stay and Scream you can, because it's just a park entry
Well,
technically, so I think you can.
Let's
go
clarify
around.
this because I know someone else said this in the chat. Scream Early is what the ticket is called. Stay and Scream is the area.
Yeah. But
everyone calls them the same thing.
with that ticket, I believe when are you allowed in the park? 3 or 4?
You're allowed at 3. Have to be, I believe, in your Stay and Scream area by 5.
Gotcha. So I think between that 3 and 5, you can go grab a drink, go get something to eat, hit up the tribute store, get on a ride if you're feeling brave. But I think you have to be back by 5. Because if you're not in your area at 5, you're kind of done.
The way it works, right? Obviously, you get let into the park at 3 p.m. They're not expecting you to be in your Stay and Scream area until 5. Obviously, you should probably enter earlier, but 5 is when the cutoff is, right, for Stay and Scream, I believe. Or I believe that's the opening of Stay. It's one of the two. I believe 3 p.m. is when Stay and Scream area gets set up. But at that point, once you're in the park, they do not know that you're not a daytime pass.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go in the park early. If you want to ride a ride, I believe you can. They're not going to scan your Stay and Scream to go ride Transformers or something. But just make sure you are in your Stay and Scream area at the right time. Otherwise, you are going to get kicked out of the park with the rest of the daytime guests. So, a little advice on that. Stay and Scream area. It will not be fundraising the RV. It would, don't lie.
It would. Just tie.
Don't knock it
everything
till you
down.
try it. What's your favorite HHN house, food, and scare zone? Favorite HHN house is going to be Jack Presents 25 Years of Monsters and Mayhem.
Mine is going to be a tie between Icons and Dead Man's Pier.
Food is going to be the Chance PB&J.
Same.
But a close second to that is the Petrified Rat Tails from
Ew.
last year.
No.
And favorite scare zone, oh man,
Vanity Ball.
Vanity Ball's good. Anarcade I liked. I don't know. Ooh.
I like how we both just like leaned back. We were like, get ready for this. We're gonna be talking about it.
Scare zone is hard because there's been really good scare zones. There's been really bad scare zones. But I'll go with, I don't know. One of them in the years have gone.
Yeah.
And then yeah. I don't know anything else. Yeah, that's my favorite. We go during the day and don't get kicked out and end up in the line for like a scare zone or house. Well, more so house. While everyone else is exiting the park and we get a head start. Look at you doing your research. If I have a daytime ticket and a RAP pass, you can stay in a cafe La Bamba at Stay and Scream and get your lanyards there also. Yeah, RAP tour, I know nothing about that. I can't answer any questions about RAP. I've never done it. Is Salem
He
freaking
was
out?
going to sleep, but then he started wagging his tail. Oh, now you're trying to get down. Go to sleep.
It's fine. It is about 10 o'clock. So guys, this is where I'm going to wrap up here tonight. Had a good hour and a half here. Like always, it seems like most of our streams are an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll have the 4-hour one on August 31st.
I'm very excited for that one.
Anything else I should say before we go?
We have our Spotify playlist for HHN Hype up.
Oh yeah, link in the description for
in the
those.
description.
If you want to join the channel, become a member of the Haunted Homies, you can do that as well. You receive exclusive content from us.
Early access to some of our videos and an exclusive Discord channel.
Yep.
And post-stream after parties.
Yes. So, with all that being said, we will end tonight's stream. Guys, thank you for coming out and checking out the food for HHN 32 this year. We are 19 days away from the event, guys. Very excited for this. Are you guys going to stream from the park? We'll close this out with that question. We will find out if you attend our August 31st stream and get us to the goal. Most likely we will anyway. But, most likely.
We'll for sure do it during opening weekend if we hit the goal on the stream.
Yes. I will definitely let you know beforehand if we do that. I will let you know at least a day or two beforehand.
Yeah.
But if we do hit the goal in the 4-hour live stream on August 31st, I'll let you know then. But if we don't, then, you know, it might not be opening weekend. It might be. Depends on, obviously, like, what we're doing, right? Because obviously we're going to make the big, giant opening weekend or opening night video. Then we're going to have a video walking through the park during daytime to show you all the scare zones, what everything's going to be. We'll have a tribute store walkthrough for you guys and a few other videos coming out as well. But thank you guys for, hopping into the stream tonight. Make sure you go and check out the recent video we just dropped, the First Timer's Guide to HHN. Just dropped it about, I believe, like 3-4 hours ago at this point. Make sure you check that out. And I hope you all have a great night. We'll see you again live next Sunday. Don't know what we'll be talking about yet. We will find out. Say bye, Salem.
I'm trying to say bye. Say bye.
Say bye, Salem.
Bye.
Alright, guys. We will see you in the fog. And we will see you in the morgue. Peace out, everybody.